I'm live.
Not a live, but just live.
I'm live.
Not a live, but just live. Okay.
I'm live.
Just a second, and I'll see.
That's right.
Not
so
a
let's
live,
stay on the phone here for a while.
Okay, and you got
I'm
my
live.
picture. I'm kind of looking around
just
here.
a second, and I'll see.
And
That's right.
Not
so
a
let's
live,
stay on the
but
phone
just
here
live.
for a
Okay.
while.
Okay, and you got
I'm
my
live.
picture. I'm kind of looking
I'm
around
gonna
here.
switch over to
our.
That's right.
Not
So
a
let's
live,
stay on the
but
phone
just
here
live.
for a
Okay.
while.
And I just did it.
Okay,
Okay, and you got my picture. I'm kind of looking around here. Switch over to our.
That's right.
Not
So
a
let's
live.
stay on the phone here for a while.
Okay, so it's about 10
Okay,
seconds.
you
You got
on
my
my
picture. I'm kind of looking around. Switch over to our picture.
That's right.
Not
So
a
let's
live.
stay on the phone here for a
Okay,
while.
live. So it's about 10
Okay,
seconds.
you
You got
on
my
my
picture. I'm kind of looking around. Switch over to our picture.
That's right.
Not
So
a
let's
live.
stay on the phone here for a while.
Live. So it's about 10
Okay,
seconds.
so
You got my
picture.
picture. My thought is after we do that, I can show you what I've got up
That's
right
right.
now.
So let's stay on the phone here for a while.
So it's about 10
Okay,
seconds.
so
You got my picture. My thought is after we do that, 10 seconds, I'll show you what kind of screen was.
So let's stay on the phone here for a while.
So this is my. So what do you got my picture? My thought is after we do that, 10 seconds, I'll show you what kind of screen was.
So let's stay on the phone
Then I
here for
can
a
bring
while.
up. So this is my. So what do you got my picture? My thought is after we do that, 10 seconds, I'll show you what kind of screen was.
So let's stay on the phone
Then I
here
can
for a
bring
while.
up. So this is my. So what do you got from the same? From the same source. And then.
So let's stay on the
I
phone
can
here
give
for a
you.
while.
This is my. So what do you got from the same? From the same source. Just put up CPWI. And
So let's stay on the
I
phone
can
here
give
for a
you.
while.
What do you got from the same? That should show up. Just put up CPWI. And I've got.
So let's stay on the phone here for a while.
Stellarium should show up. What I'm going to do with Stellarium, CPWI, I've got
So let's stay on the phone here for a while.
Stellarium clock. What I'm going to do with Stellarium, CPWI, I've got
So let's stay on the phone here for a while.
I'm moving it Stellarium clock. What I'm going to do with Stellarium to about 10 o'clock, 10:30
So let's stay
tonight.
on the phone here for a while.
I'm moving it Stellarium clock. What I'm going to do with Stellarium, yep, to about 10 o'clock. Let's see if I can zoom in on something. I'm moving it Stellarium clock. What I'm going to do with Stellarium, yep, to about 10 o'clock. Let's see if I can zoom in on something. I'm moving it. Now what I'm going to do is go over here. Get into let's see if I can some of the deep sky objects here. Now what I'm going to do is go over here, bring that up, get into let's see if I can some of the deep sky objects here. Now what I'm going to do is go over here, bring that up, get into there we go. And then I'm going to now what I'm going to do there ought to be something. Bring that up, get into there we go. And then I'm going to let's see what that will be some fun. There we go. And then I'm going to some fun. You know what it would be very hard, I think, with this stuff is that what's this? This must be a star. You know what it would be very hard, I think, with this stuff is that what's this? This must be a star. You know what it would be very hard, I think, with this stuff kind of looking is that what this is. What's this? This must be a star. You know what it would be very hard, I think, with this stuff looking is that what this is. Let's see. This is. This must be a star. You know what it would be very hard, I think, with this stuff looking is. Okay. This is a star in Leo. It's a double star, actually. Okay. And so anyway, I got that. So you can see Stellarium. It's a double star, actually. And CPWI. And then I've got, and so anyway, Shark Cat. here. And since I don't have my mount, I just got the sharp cap laying on the bed, looking out the window at a tree, but I can't focus it because I don't have my mount here. And since I don't have my mount, I just got the sharp cap that looks like. On the bed, looking out. But if I try and here, where is sharp cap here? I got too many darn things on my desktop. There it is. Okay, if I just took a snapshot of it, and I'm going to try and live stack. Yeah. So anyway, there's my live stack. It'll show up here in just a minute. Has my live stack shown up yet? And it's got the histogram at the bottom. The window in a tree, but I can't focus. Okay, mine isn't showing. I got that. So there you go. There it is. Okay. So anyway, that's what I've got. What I need right now, I think, is I need one of those headphones with a microphone on it, because my computer is just roaring in the background to keep up. Now, here's the interesting thing. I did a speed test with this hotspot. The upload speed is 25 megabytes a second, which that's really good. I tell you, my home system only does it only does 1 megabyte a second. And right now, with all this stuff I've got going on in broadcasting, I'm using 38% of my CPU. And so I think that once SharpCap kicks in with probably going to be using up a little bit more processor speed, I'm still going to have plenty of headroom, I think, to do about anything that we'd want. Yeah. And I'm not really sure, though. Let's see if this says anything. Yeah. Yep. It says SharpCap is my power usage is very high. You know, and I can believe that, because not only are we doing the processing, but also I'm powering the USB 3 with it. And so that's good. Now, this thing. Okay. Well, the only thing that's, yeah, but I wonder if it's being run through SharpCap. I wonder if that's where it registers. Yeah, that's the camera cable. Okay. So anyway, I call this a kind of a screaming success. As soon as I get my I think I'm going to order up a microphone headset here today, and maybe I can get it by the end of the week, and we can run another test and see how we're doing. Now, so what I need from you is I need you to be broadcasting something. Well, you know, it's whatever you want to do on it, you know, because I've Yeah, that's right. No, I tried to get it, I saw that it was off and I tried to change it and it wouldn't let me change it. So I'm not sure exactly what's going on there. And so, yeah. Yeah. And so, from my standpoint, what we're doing right now is we're seeing, do we have the bandwidth somewhere to be able to do this? Okay, that's the first thing. And then, do we have the computer to be able to handle all the processing that's going on? And then, once we've got that, then we have to see then, okay, let's get another person hooked in live so that then I can create a scene of you, and then I could just flip that scene into OSB or OBS. And then once we do that, then we just need to, give it a try, some night, because there's going to be stuff this stuff's going to be eating up a lot more processing power, I think. But it looks like I've got enough right here to do that. And so, it'd be nice if it was a video because, okay, and so, or maybe just using your camera on your computer. How are you going to broadcast it to me? Okay. So are you going to initiate the Zoom? Okay. Da, 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 da. Now on this, I would not be connecting with audio, would I? But not with you. Yeah. This is all mumbo jumbo. I just want to let you know that. Okay, I just got Jim Grimes sent a no subject. So I'm going to go to Zoom meeting. Open Zoom meetings? Open Zoom meetings. Okay. So I'm going to open the Zoom meeting. Okay, here it comes. Okay, you have to let me in. Okay. I'll join with audio. Okay. I can see you. I can see you. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new scene. Okay. And this scene is going to be called Jim on Zoom. Okay, it says okay. And then I'm going to capture that as a window. Okay, and it's going to be, okay, and Zoom meeting, and then I'm going to say, okay. Now, the problem with the Zoom meeting, I'll show it to you. Yes, and it's on there right now. But you're just like a white screen. And so I don't know why that is. Let me look at the settings here. No, Jim on Zoom. Okay. Capture method automatic? No. How about bit? Nope, bit didn't work either. How about Windows Graphics Capture? There it is. Okay, so now I'm going to OK it. And you should, here in a minute, see yourself. Okay. 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 Okay, let's see, Zoom. Okay. I'm up to about 50% of my CPU usage. Okay. I am. You're right there. Okay, I'm going to make you smaller. And I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to look at this. Okay, now I'm going to do the live streaming. Okay. I don't think so. Let me zoom. Is it back here? Share screen. Okay, I'm seeing your little picture. I'm seeing that. Now let's see view options. Maybe okay. If I go to fit to window, no, I don't want to do that. Let's see the original size. Now the problem with Zoom is that it takes up the entire screen. There. Okay, all of a sudden I'm back. You switched something there. Okay. Yeah? Okay, I'll fix that. One moment, please. Okay, it'll come up now. Okay. Okay, now let's see. If I wanted to go, I'm going to try and put stellarium on now. I'm just going to transition. Okay, and so, okay. Then if I go back to Jim on Zoom, I can transition back there. Shake your head around here. Nope, I've locked the screen here somehow again. So maybe not on my screen. Let's see. You are in my little thumbnail, but what I'm looking at here on the screen, it's not. So let's get you back there. I just transitioned again. We're still... No, we don't. But I still got your feed. It's just that... yeah. Now let's see. Side by side. Screen, share screen. Let's see. Okay, you cannot. I got a message here. It says you cannot start screen share while the other participant is sharing. Okay. Okay. So there we are. So that could be a function of Zoom. We could. The other thing we could do is we could get you on YouTube live too, and I could use that screen. Anyway, this is very promising, Jim. Yeah, well, I tell you, 25 megabits a second is a lot. Yeah, I don't know. He got it as part of a business package, so I don't know if that means they beef it up more than for a normal person, or what, you know. I haven't got it set up for that. Oh. I'd have to shut down here and reconnect. Yeah, yeah. Oh, instant. Yeah, and we ought to be able to get Ron hooked in. By the way, did you see my email about him? He wasn't sure if he. Okay, and so before we, well, I don't know. I think, you know, I don't know what their relationship is and how she is connected to the, you know, if she is a full partner in this observatory or what. Um, she brought it up that Ron was saying that he wasn't sure, you know, and so that's how that went. Um, good. Well, this is really positive. Yeah, I can, I can live with this, and it seems like the video is pretty good. Yeah. Well, that's because that's what Zoom is just paying attention to that. And so, yeah. And so anyway, yeah. So I've got to, so yeah. Well, you never know. That's all I got to say. The simplest of things. Hmm. Ju- Huh. Yeah. You know, and somebody that actually knows what they're doing would be able to troubleshoot this in, you know, within seconds. Meanwhile, us normal people, God dang. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Oh boy. It's amazing. Now, one thing I want to do before we sign off here is I want to close out the phone conversation. I want to see if I can hear you and what your audio sounds like. And then I want you to be able to. That's right. And I want to see if it's coming through, so on the broadcast. Okay. Okay. I'm going to turn the sound down on. I've turned the sound down now on my phone to nothing. So say something to me, Jim. Okay, you're really faint. You're, let's see if I can turn you up. Okay, try saying something now. Okay, that's not very loud. So let's go over here to okay, I'm okay now. I've I'm looking at the live broadcast, and so I want you to say something over here to see if something comes up. Okay, I'm okay now. I've I'm looking at the live broadcast, and so I want you to say something over here to see if something comes up. Okay, I'm okay now. I've I'm looking at the live broadcast, and so I want you to say something over here to see if something comes up. Okay, I'm okay now. I've I'm looking at the live broadcast, and so I want you to say something over here to see if something comes up. Okay, I'm okay now. I've I'm looking at the live broadcast, and so I want you to say something over here to see if something comes up. Okay, I'm okay now. I've I'm looking at the live broadcast, and so I want you to say something over here to see if something comes up. Okay, I'm okay now. I'm looking at the live broadcast, and so I want you to say something over here to see if something comes up. Okay, I'm okay now. I'm looking at the live broadcast, and so I want you to say something over here to see if something comes up. Okay, I'm okay now. I'm looking at the live broadcast. So I want you to say something over here to see if something comes up. Okay, I'm okay now. I'm looking at the live broadcast. So I want you to say something over here to see if something comes up. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
okay now.
I don't know what I'm hearing here. I just keep hearing the same thing over and over again.
Yeah, that's what I've got too. And so
I'm looking at the
we got audio
slice.
trouble.
Maybe I ought to stop sharing.
Well, that's why I was saying that, we've got to figure out that audio piece too.
Yeah.
So anyway, okay. Well, all this seems manageable.
Oh, yeah. So far, so good.
Yeah.
You bet.
So I've got right now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different screens that I can bring up, such as this one.
Now, let's see. If I was to be, broadcasting with you, all I would be doing is sending you a Zoom, right?
That's right.
Well, I could do that with daylight. I just have to set my telescope up.
Yeah.
I'll have to think about how to do this because, with my telescope, I use a computer mounted on the telescope, and then I remote control on another computer.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking if I want to Zoom to you, whether I probably should Zoom on the telescope computer.
Why? Because
Well,
all you're gonna zoom to me is a screen capture, just your screen.
yeah.
And so that would probably be like SharpCap.
Yeah, but it has to go through Zoom.
But
And what I'm
on
thinking,
Zoom, you'll just do the capture,
yeah.
the screen capture.
But once again, it has to go through Zoom. And I think that would probably be less of a problem if I was using the telescope computer to Zoom with. As a Well, it's something we'll have to experiment with.
Yeah, and I wonder which the best, if the quality suffers at all in the translation.
Yeah, I would think so. So, okay.
All right. Well,
Are we done for now or what?
God, I hope so.
Let's see. Tomorrow I'm going to be in Rapid, and Wednesday I'm hoping that carpet thing is going to come.
Oh, good.
And Thursday again, I have to go to Rapid. So, would you be available? Do you think Friday maybe to put that mat down?
Uh, Friday in the afternoon, I think.
Okay. I don't know how well this is going to work, but I've got this hand cart, like a two-wheel hand cart, which has a metal platform on the bottom that you would slide under whatever you're moving.
Okay.
And I'm thinking of sliding that under the edge of the observatory and then jacking it up. I only have to get it up like an inch to get this carpet in.
Yeah.
So,
I've got a long pry bar too that'll. It's an iron bar that's about 6 feet high.
wow.
I could
That,
maybe bring that. So you want to do that on Friday? What time should we do it?
um, the afternoon, it's up to you.
Maybe about 1 o'clock or something.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Just for fun. Let me see what the weather's going to be like.
Oh yeah.
Friday, 66 degrees.
All right.
All right.
Sounds like good weather time.
Yeah, that'll be good. All right.
Yeah, I was out the other night. And it was actually fairly warm outside. I had the telescope working, and I just had a light jacket on. I was real pleased.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, let's just kind of think about 1 o'clock Friday, huh?
You got it.
Good.
Okay.
Take care, buddy.
You too. Signing off.